this might be the best thrift trip we've ever done. A fun drink and a craft, my perfect day. My cup overflowing. Hi guys, and welcome to a week in my life. I am trying to find more things to fill my cup. I feel like I had a lot of travel, a lot of hosting, my move, the engagement, so many big things that are all so exciting. But in the midst of that, I also had a sinus infection, which I just found out. I thought I was just tired from like the excitement of everything, but also then I went to urgent care and they were like, yeah, you have a sinus infection. So I'd been really tired, and I feel like I need to take this next week just to fill up my cup, get back to myself, because I was saying no to so many things that I love doing because I was just so tired. Even when we were in Disney, I was napping and like not getting up as early as I usually would for things and just not feeling like myself. So I need to get back to myself, doing the things I love, filling up my cup. And the first thing that I'm gonna do with that is hang out with my friend Natalie and go thrifting, which what could be better than that? We also, I think, are gonna get up to some scrapbooking, kind of like a collage type of scrapbooking, which I'm really excited about. I downloaded a new book on my Kindle, so I need to do some reading, make coffees, just like all of the things that fill my cup. That's what I'm trying to focus on this week. So I figured I might as well hang out with you guys while I'm doing that too. So it should be a really fun video. I feel like when it gets into August, I'm like, okay, it feels like summer's ending, but also it's not, especially in Florida. It's really not the end of summer, it's just still so hot. So I usually lean into my hobbies and into the things I love during kind of this like cozier, slower time. I feel like this will be a really fun week, and I'm excited to hang out with you guys while I do it. Okay, I stopped by my favorite closet in the world and got my fit together for thrifting. The skirt is lethal. I love it. I feel absolutely adorable.
I'm kind of giving a top as a skirt.
Yeah.
Or like it's giving skirt vibes and you're wearing that. So that's how we coordinate today.
It almost looks like this was meant to be with your top and my shirt went with your bottoms, but
that's so
cute.
fun. Sorry, I had to be taller than you for a sec.
Thank you. Time to thrift.
Okay, let's scooch back.
Okay, we have made it to the thrift store. The first thing we did when we parked was pulled up Pinterest and found our inspo for the day.
Yeah.
Any type of cute bag. I need a good white top that I could wear with anything. I feel like that's missing in my wardrobe. I'm always looking for denim, any type of denim.
Yeah, you always have to go to the Levi's.
Yeah.
I would love to find a cute skirt. This is very high hopes.
Yeah.
I'd love a fun tank top in like a cute color.
That you could wear daily.
Yes.
Like not just a
I have an
fancy.
upcoming colder weather hiking trip that I want to wear this. And then
Always
on the hunt for some vintage Vera Bradley.
Yeah. Vests. We're addicted to them. So.
Yeah, vests, any type, patterned, cozy, all of it.
So this is us making sure we know what we're going in for, because that always helps, having a game plan.
It does help.
Yep. Okay, the find of the century. Hunter rain boots.
They made eye contact with me.
They're flirting with you.
Yeah, we can share.
Thank you. I needed you to say that or I was gonna cry. Okay, a little treasures update. The exact cardigan I wanted, which is actually insane. 100% cotton, so I know
It's
it'll be
the
super
exact
comfy.
color from your inspo photo.
Oh, I know. I'm in
Wow.
shock. It's so pretty. And then a patterned vest.
Why would I even pair them together?
I was thinking that, like if I fully buttoned it, because it needs a pop of color.
This is very cute, and I love how lightweight, because Florida.
Yeah, adorable. We found a quiet corner to try on, and this is a definite yes. It's really cute. So cute. This is us in sweaters. Literally.
I don't think I love that this is a V-neck, but I like the stripe.
Yeah, I wish it was more oversized. Yeah. I need to try that one. But cute. Okay, this might be the best thrift trip we've ever done, because almost everything we spoke, we ended up finding. Like this exact cardigan that I wanted.
I'm
and
so excited
it
for
had
that.
one button done, just
I know.
like I said.
It was like God had
Crazy.
planted it on
Yeah.
the rack.
And then a patterned vest.
This Vera Bradley bag in shock. I got this cutesy little denim top too. I feel like that looks so Pinteresty. And then obviously the boots, they're strapped in the back.
Like the plum color, I've been loving purple lately. So
Yeah.
I feel like that is perfect.
But it's a gentle purple.
Yeah.
It will go with a lot of fits.
It's almost brown.
We succeeded
Wow.
heavily.
That was amazing. We did good. sunrise is always worth it because look at this cloud. Pretty. Does it take the full ocean to fill your cup? It does. My cup overflowing. I've been enjoying doing a sunrise where I don't dunk. I just feel like it's more peaceful and I still feel like nice and clean and everything. And I've just been loving that.
Wait, well, that would be a funny photo. Grab the bag. It's not just about filling your cup. This can be about filling your shell bag, and that's okay. Which is your favorite? Mine's maybe this one. I was gonna say the butterfly under it.
Oh, that one is really pretty.
As you guys know, I love my espresso machine and making at-home lattes, so today I'm going to make a cookie butter latte. Can't remember if I've showed you guys my recipe for this before or not, but this is a way that I quite literally fill my cup. It's just because I love coffee. I love doing things for myself. I feel like acts of self-care, like washing my face, putting on a face mask, and making myself a drink that I love. All good things. So after I make this coffee, I'm going to do a craft, which is even better. A fun drink and a craft, my perfect day. This is my favorite cabinet of my whole house. Mugs and cute cups. The espresso cup, I add some cookie butter and brown sugar. The cookie butter is less sweet than you would think it would be once it's mixed with the coffee, so I've just found that I like to add the sugar. And then I always use this mason jar little espresso cup because then I can put a lid on it and shake it. I need to get one of the little things that you use to break up the clumps in it. Just have to tamp it down. Time to fill this with ice. Then I need to shake this really well to mix it and make sure the lid's all the way on. I'm so scared of it not being. I wonder if this would be good to use like a frother for, or if like there's a better way. But so far, this is the best way that I found. Sid texted me today actually and said that I should try the cookie butter that's chunky. Apparently that's really good, and I haven't tried that yet. Once it's all the way mixed in, it'll look pretty like thick and syrupy, which is exactly what you want. This is me quite literally filling my cup. That is so beautiful. And taste test. Wow, that's perfect. I love the like texture almost that the cookie butter gives it. It's like warmer and just so yummy. I need to start dreaming up some fall recipes because we're getting close to that, and I feel like it would be fun to come up with my own little syrup recipes. I already told Natalie that I want her to make me an apple crisp one, so that hopefully is in the works. Ignore the ice maker, it's being very chatty. But I saw someone made a salted date recipe too, which sounded really yummy. I actually really love dates, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun this fall coming up with different recipes, I think. Now that we have our fun beverage, time to craft. Whenever I'm crafting, I always like to sit on the floor, so that is where we are right now. I got all of my scrapbook stuff out, and I love to keep it in this big container because I feel like it's so much more manageable than it being all over the place in my craft room. I can grab it, bring it over to Natalie's house, or just grab it, bring it out here. Let me show you guys all the supplies that I usually use for scrapbooking in case you're wanting to start too. Of course, always paper. I really like this brand from Hobby Lobby because they have these fun little packs of all different sheets. And then I also like to get some of their looser paper from there too for just all different random patterns, and a pack of non-patterned paper, so just like cute colors and white obviously. And then as for tools, I always use scissors and then this little paper cutter that's so satisfying, and this little glue thing. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's called crafter's tape, and you just press down and it leaves a trail of tape behind. And then I also bought this little glue stick. I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not, but I have it. And then possibly the most important part is a scrapbook. I got this one from Hobby Lobby, but Amazon has some really great ones too. And last time I scrapbooked, I put this little 2025 on it because I think I'm gonna do it all for 2025 starting in the summer. But I love that the pages are just these brown paper. I feel like it's really cute and crafty. Also very important is pictures. I got all of mine printed through Walgreens and did the true digital option. It doesn't stretch them at all, but that does mean I have this white strip on a bunch of them that I have to cut off, which I'm not complaining because I love using my little paper cutter. And then lastly, I have this envelope, and it just has a bunch of random things in it like paper scraps. I don't want to get rid of anything, so I keep all my paper scraps in here just in case I would have a use for it. And then also stickers. I have so many cute fun stickers. These are some of my favorites. I feel like they just add so much fun and like personality to the pages, and they're so cute. But that's all the supplies. Obviously, if you wanted a scrapbook but didn't want to get a bunch of supplies, all you would really need are the pictures, the scrapbook, and then some type of glue. You could use a glue stick. I love all of the supplies that I have. Scrapbooking was always something that was very intimidating to me because I didn't know where to start, and I felt like I had so many photos and I wanted it to be perfect and have the dates and the exact months it's in, and then I'm using my phone the whole time, and I just was overthinking a lot. So I really like this method where it's more collage-y. I made this page yesterday, and so obviously these are from different months of the summer and different things that we did, but I felt like it summarized a lot of the summer really well for me, like hanging out with Sid for Beach Club weekend, making coffees, getting engaged, fun nights at Natalie's house, just really cute and stuff. So I took the pressure off, and I'm trying to do more just like fun little spreads that remind me of my summer. It doesn't have to be perfect and exactly what we did with the exact dates, whatever. I feel like that's more for like a photo album where you would write the dates in it and stuff. So I'm trying to make this just like fun, chill, so that I can be creative without having too much pressure on it, because that's always my downfall with crafts is I'll put too much pressure on it being perfect and then it's not enjoyable. So if I want it to fill my cup, then I have to be more chill about it. Time to start crafting. Here's my first spread. I think it looks so cute with these fun little details. And I put this little paddleboard as flipping sideways because I thought it was fun. Now I need to place photos and decide what I want for this page. Time for possibly my favorite way to fill my cup, and that's having an early night in. I already washed my face, so now it's time to do my skincare. I just have been loving going to bed early, or at least getting into bed early with my skincare done, some tea next to me, and a good book. So I've actually been in a reading slump lately and haven't had a good book in a while. I'm hoping that the one I'm going to start will be good. It's the new Emily Henry one. I think it's called Great Big Beautiful something. Can't think of it right now, but I'm hoping that gets me out of my reading slump. Sometimes her books do. I go back and forth on liking her books, so we'll see. And then I've been making tea at night, usually spearmint, but I also got some fun little sleep time ones. I still need to do that. And I have my water. I've been either doing Anello, which is like a calming little thing and it has really good flavors, or a liquid IV. But I hope you guys liked this video. It honestly was the best video I could have made this week. I feel like like I said, I've been so tired and kind of in like a rut, but this was nice, and it was nice to fill my cup, and I hope you're inspired to do things that also fill your cup. I'm hoping I'll get back into YouTube these next couple of weeks. I mean, the fall is my favorite time to vlog, and doing like cozy resets and prepping for fall and TBRs and all that type of stuff. Honestly, if you have any specific videos you want me to make, let me know, because I love getting suggestions and stuff. But I'm hoping that I'll get back into my creativity, motivation, energy, and everything, which I definitely will. I've already been feeling a lot better, but I'm excited for these next couple months, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video because I was really happy to hang out. I didn't want to take another week off, but I knew I had to be like more chill, relax, recover, all of that. So I feel like this honestly was perfect for that, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.